often have a kicker here. I know there's been a few years ago here at SEC Media Day, but it's a big honor, just Coach Malzahn, showing that I'm one of the leaders on the team and stuff. Be able to kind of share my perspective. It's definitely a little different than what you would usually get. So hopefully have a lot of fun questions and stuff, and be able to share a little bit about what it's like to be a kicker and stuff.
How difficult is it to be a leader as a kicker? I mean, y'all go through different things, you and your teammates.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is, when the offense and defense are out there, I'm kind of off to the side a lot of times. We're working on our own thing. Just kind of secluded sometimes, but I think a lot of it is just, how I carry myself off the field too, with my teammates. All my closest friends are on the team and stuff. And then just, showing that I'm doing the same exact thing as they are in the weight room and with all the conditioning. And I know some teams don't always do that with their kickers, but I think that's a big part of being a leader is, going through the same tough conditioning sessions as your team and, being there with them when you can. Because there are times, during practice where I'm on that backfield with the other kickers for most all of practice, but I can still show that I'm one of the hardest workers on the team, and just carry myself in a way that other guys, especially those younger guys, can look up to me.
Has anything changed for you in practice with the special teams coming?
Not too much. We're still just trying to kick it through the field goal the same way. There's little wrinkles here and there that are changing with special teams as a whole. We're really excited to have Coach Horton coaching us up. But for the most part, I've been here. This is my 5th year now, so I know pretty well what I need to be working on. And Coach Horton's given me a big role in kind of coaching up the other specialists and almost having me out there as another coach almost, just because it is a little different position.
Has anybody at Auburn ever tried to say to you, why don't you try to do it this way or that way instead of the way you're doing it?
Not really. I've got coaching here and there, and there's throughout the country there's different kicking gurus and stuff like that that's their specialty, but the coaches really just try and set me up, to where I can have the most success in practice and then in games as possible. And so they make it really easy for me if I feel like I need a couple more kicks in practice or something with the team live and stuff. They're willing to listen to me, and I think that's something I've had to earn. And they've been, Coach Malzahn has always been really good about making sure the specialists are getting the reps that you have pressure or you miss on the team's running or whatever it is, because those are the most realistic reps you get in the off season that you can kind of simulate that game-like pressure.
Coach Malzahn said that he would prefer Ian to win the punting job. As someone who has punted before and maybe have to punt a little bit again, what do you see out of Ian, and what does he got to do in the fall to kind of lock that down?
Yeah, we've seen a lot of good things out of Ian. He can hit a really good punt. He's got a lot of leg strength. He can boom it, but I think it's just more about consistency. And I think that's what the coaches are really trying to find is, can he do it 10 out of 10 times instead of, 7 out of 10 or whatever it is. So we're looking to see that. And, just like any other position, there's going to be competition. Even my job's never solidified until, at the end of fall camp. So I'm hoping my little brother doesn't beat me out or something. But, I think, at the end of the day, I'm going to do whatever I can to help the team. Ian's going to keep working hard, and we all hope kind of he's the one that takes on that role and does a great job with it. But at the end of the day, whoever's doing the best and can help the team the most, that's who should win the job.
What has that been